this. It's called the functional movement screening. And these are exercises that we use with our clients to determine what's off in their body, like their balance, you know, their trunk for push-ups, rotary stability, the torso rotation, how to fix shoulder mobilities. And it's funny, the same exercises we use to determine a body's misalignment is what I would like to use, is the same exercise you would do in yoga. So it's simple, it's easy to, when you would get a screening, you'll know exactly how to target a client's mobility issues, whatever it may be. So I just wanted to share this with you briefly. Now, again, I'll bring it up closer so you can see it. It's called the functional movement screen. So this is one of the things I use, and some exercises I use daily to help me, you know, keep my body aligned. That's why you see me do like a lot of small little movements, because this is one of the things I taught my clients. Small movements are better than no movements at all. And I'm sharing this because I don't think people realize, like, you don't have to go do a 3 or 4 hour hard workout. You could just do little small exercises like opening up your chest, doing shoulder press over your head. We call it the letter A. And take your arms back so you can stretch, you know, your rotator, your bicep, your tricep muscles in the back. Your joints here is moving. Then we do flex and prone exercises to stretch your forearm here and your wrists up and down. Do that 5 times. You stretch here, and this is particularly for people who may have real bad areas here, getting up and down. Like when you get up, you press down on your arms to get up, rather than just using your strength on your forearms. A lot of people use their wrists to get up. When you just push off with your forearms, and the strength of your arms allows you to get up. The same thing with your legs. This is one of the reasons why you see me do a lot of quad muscles. As you can see, my muscles is not as strong as they were because I had a knee injury. So the knee injury put so much fear in my body that I don't want to injure myself again. So I limited what I did, as far as I just kept moving, putting a lot of stress on my legs, and I realized I'm not strengthening this part of my muscles, caused so much, you know, tension around in my knees, which is one of the reasons why you see me do a lot of quad muscle movements. And that's just sitting here doing this. And if you can see, like, there's a lot of scar tissue in here that's real tight. So what I did was I compensated on this side of my body to put all the weight on the left side, which causes my body to be misaligned. Then it gets even better. You know this spine here? This misaligns as well. So when it misaligns, you get a lot of sciatic tension around in the, so this is why you see me do a lot of different exercises, going backwards like this, to stretch over here, to stretch everything else. And I'm sorry if you can't see my whole body, but that's one of the exercises I do when I go supine. Then you want to go prone. You go on this side of your body, go this way, and just hang. So you get some release. And then if you want to strengthen your glute muscles, you just lift the legs up. So there you have it. The reason why I do the simple exercises, and don't get me wrong, I do go to the gym because I have to clear my head. And going to the gym is like therapy for me. It has always been. Exercising is a therapy thing for me. It has always been. This is how I cope. So if I have a whole lot of work that I had to do the week before or the week of, I take my days and I'm balancing them out. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so that way I can rest in between. And I stretch the other days when I'm not there. Another exercise you can do for your shoulder, make sure you have this knee up and take this arm and just roll out with it. So when you roll out, put the forearm on the Swiss ball. You just roll out with it. So when it's rolled out, you'll feel tension up in here. And this is for people I had like with rotator issues and guys who were like extra muscular. And they weren't very flexible. They just have a lot of muscles. And the muscles around there are so tight that they can only raise their arm about to here. They can't get a full extension going back. So, you know, when they would come and ask me to train them, it was mainly for functional movement, where they would get such tightness in their shoulders would start hurting after a while, because you got so much swollen tissue around it, is what I would say. That's a good one, right? So roll out with it, again, slow. And while you're going to that stretch, you'll feel the lower back start moving with it. So you have a good stretch with your shoulder. And you come back. This is for people, you know, if you can't get down on the floor to do yoga, these are things you can just do in your bed. You can get up, sit on the side of the bed, and just take your ball or a pillow and put your arm on it and just roll out with it. Or you can just slowly do like this, take your arm and roll and just go forward with it. Go slow. Take a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 count. Hold it out. Come back just as slow. But this is teaching you how to use your body and make it stronger. But it's like this. Energy you want to bring in and you forth with your breath out. So you want to bring all your energy inward. So as you're moving this, your belly fills up and you go out with it. So you're in control of your breath. You're in control of your energy that you want to exercise with, and you're in control of how you heal. You're in control of how you get strong. Strength is not on the outside, it's on the inside. Strength is on the inside. So I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to share why I do the exercises that I do, because they're highly important, especially when you start getting some age. And remember the old saying, if you don't use them, you lose them. If you don't use those muscles, you will lose them. If you don't use your shoulders and loosen up the tightness in it, your lower back, you know, they'll start prescribing you muscle relaxers, and after a while they start subscribing you other things. If you just move, just shorten it in short moments and use some other kind of method that will allow you to get that stretching. Another stretch I do is with my bands. I'll take the band over my head. I don't know if you saw me do that exercise as well, but take the time and just figure out where it is where you want to start at. Start small. And when you start small, you'll have a bigger picture of what it is that you want to accomplish. Thank you so much. I appreciate so much that when you guys tune in, just watch the video to the end, because it's a teaching method about healing yourself. And the reason why I use healing exercise specialist, because it fits me. And I love being that person to help others. So until then, guys, have a fantastic day. Tune in for more videos. It's been a while. I know I haven't been doing a lot of exercising because I've been busy, you know, with work and stuff like that. So have a great day. Peace and blessings to you all, and have a fantastic day.